On the bottom hook, until we start catching on something in particular anyway, I tend to bait it with a fish bait. So I make these up. If you've ever been fishing with a 7-year-old, you'll know it can be quite tough to keep 4 rods in the water and do everything. So I make these up at home and freeze them down. So these are little fish baits, little wraps that I make up. Same thing I do with the pulley, only on a smaller scale. And that is a bit of prawn and a frozen lug. I'm just gonna put the hook in to the top and out, pull it through, and then do the same thing, almost sewing it on. Hook in, back through, so there it all sits nice and tidy. Up the shank of the hook, just like that. Alright, and then all I do, get a bit of bait elastic and just give it a little whip in with that, just to keep it on. So just go around, decent amount on there. Just trying to keep my eyes on the rods as well, guys.
That's what I'm trying to do.
So yeah, watch the point of the hook. Plenty on there. And there we go. That's the fish bait. All ready to go. And I'll do the same. I've got wraps of like bluey and squid in that size. Little just wraps of bluey or little just wraps of mackerel. Basically, if I've got it in the freezer, I'll make a wrap out of it. Alright, and then on the top hook, all I'm going to do, get one of these beauties. It's a decent and alright size worm like that. I'll just use one because it's a smaller bait on a smaller hook. And all I'm going to do is just pop that in through the worm and thread the worm up. Yeah, I'm just going to fish. Nice little rag bait, and all I'm going to do, a little bit of squid. Cut a little bit off.
Why does it look like there's milk coming out of it?
It's just the inside of the squid part. Tiny little bit, just the meat, and I'm just going to hook that through the top. And again through the bottom. Just to tip it off. And all I'm going to end up with is that, just a little rag and squid bait. The squid, to be honest, is more just to stop the rag coming off the hook so easily.